So in my business, we tend to spin a lot of things, but I can honestly say I can't think of anybody with a commitment to downtown that would rival John's. He really has stood the test of time when it comes to the commitment and not just sort of talking the talk, which is popular, but he is a gentleman who has walked the walk for now nearly 40 years. Another thing is probably little known that John actually led the fund drive to build the iconic water tower back in the late 80s. No, it's really not true, but almost true.
Well, I can't think of anybody better to receive this year's Al Allen Award than John Ostlund. His actions speak louder than his words, although his words are pretty loud as well. He broadcasts his words to hundreds of thousands of people around the greater Fresno area, and he's so consistent with his passion for downtown Fresno, and it has really brought enthusiasm wherever he goes. He's talking about downtown. Of course, he's moved his businesses to downtown, and John Ostlund really has walked the talk when it comes to downtown revitalization.
When you talk about the things that John has done to make downtown better, I mean, you have to start with Art Hop. It's his passion. Nobody's going to sink millions of dollars into a building and leave an entire gallery area in the front of that building for that specific event each month. And so when I came here 2.5 years ago and saw just how much John and Katie are so committed to Art Hop, it's just totally rubbed off on me, and the first Thursday of every month is an absolute blast here in downtown Fresno.
For anybody who knows John, they know that maybe he first moved down here because the rent was cheap. That could be a possibility. But more importantly, they know that his commitment's more than an ROI. It really is. It comes from the heart. And it is an unwavering commitment that he has made. I can see him weave it into every conversation. He would wear a shirt if he could, but he just doesn't look that good in t-shirts, so I think, sort of scratches that off the list. But anybody who comes in contact with him and has a conversation with him, I doubt that the words downtown would ever not be said in some way, shape, or form.
Well, John has made a commitment with his own resources. He operates his businesses out of downtown, and those businesses are expanding, and as they do, he's getting more and more people to join him in locating their offices in downtown. But then he opens up his building for Art Hop, and he attracts probably one of the biggest crowds every month for Art Hop. He's got an incredible gallery. People all over Fresno know about how special KJewel and radio stations are in downtown Fresno, and it's because of John Ostlund.
Can't think of somebody more deserving to be recognized for his efforts downtown. And I think the timing is good because, let's face facts, John's pretty old, and he's starting to get older. And so this seems like the appropriate time because to win the award posthumously is really sort of a drag. So the fact that he can still be breathing and hold the hardware, that is going to be really, really special. So we got that to look forward to. But all kidding aside, John has done a sterling job for the last 35 years in terms of moving that bar for the downtown area. So when you put it in that kind of perspective, it's pretty phenomenal.
I think the reason why John deserves to be recognized is simply that he continues in everything that he does to promote downtown. We're in the radio business, and as partners we have events they're looking for venues all over our city and our valley. And every time we have that discussion, all John wants to talk about is how can we bring that event to downtown Fresno. So John, congratulations to you. Great job, you deserve it. I haven't worn a tie in 5 years, and you just got me in a tie, so way to go. But I'm proud of you, I'm proud to be your partner, and I can't think of anybody else that would be this deserving of this award because you represent downtown Fresno. Congratulations.
John Ostlund is the perfect person to receive the Al Allen Award this year. His commitment to downtown is known throughout our community, and I wish there was a lot more that we could do for John, but at the very least, taking time out to thank him and to recognize him is extremely important. So to John Ostlund, I say congratulations on your receiving the Al Allen Award this year.